Good morning.
I guess the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Yeah, start it. Nah, it's too much for his little baby fingers. No, yeah, but see,
I'll get the keys.
You reached for your coat like
Well, I thought she'd already done it. She's telling you to start it.
can you run? Did you fall down the stairs?
No, I should have.
No, but I fell in the dining room.
You did?
Didn't you hear me as I was going to get Cody?
Yeah, I did. You fell.
Yeah, that was me. But you're
You
all
didn't
you're
fall
all
all the way
awake, but I'm the
down.
one that had to walk clear across the house to wake
I was
him
getting
up.
dressed.
You didn't have to fall all the way. You didn't fall all the way down because you never got
No,
up.
but I almost fell.
Don't cry.
I was doing a sermon there, Junkyard. I was praying for somebody's forgiveness.
What? You?
Well, where are you today? Yeah. Good morning. You guys enjoying your vacation?
Yeah, because it is that. You don't know how to turn his
The back pew is open there, Junkyard.
Could be.
Well, Junior went on days this morning, so I was thinking I was going to have to take him to work. And then we're sitting there talking and everything, and I forgot that I even had to set up my live stream. And she's taking him, so they're doing cleanup this week or whatever in the shop or
We gotta
whatever.
clean all the machines, do all PM and
That's cool.
I think that's what it said. Oh, my leg is hurting.
I guess the kids up here got a 2-hour delay for some reason. I don't know.
Threat.
Huh?
A
threat.
A threat. Somebody must have didn't want to go to school today, so they called in a threat.
You know what? You really can't take that as a joke.
Uh-uh.
Seriously. As many schools as have things, so quit being stupid.
No, I'm fine.
You're not gonna be.
I really don't know if there's anything I want from Florida. You guys want anything from Florida?
I just got a bunch of stuff in Florida. Ain't never been.
I'll take some oceanfront property, but anytime there's a hurricane, that's everywhere in Florida. Oceanfront property. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to teach us something at school. Yeah, that was the only threat we got at school. They're trying to teach us something. That's right. 2 more hours.
I gotta pull a car like that going.
Good morning, Kevin, Ty, Christy, Junkyard, Grizz, Skeeter. That's right. Biggest idiot Democrats ever nominated. And Steve. And Brad's here now. And Dan. You pay $4,000 a year for homeowners insurance?
What do you?
What do you own? A $500,000 home?
Look at here. Say,
Oh,
Joe Bidet? Yeah.
yes.
You must own a mansion. That's right. Damn.
get warm up.
There you go. Hey, you might as well wake up early and enjoy your vacation. Enjoy the time you're there. Like Carol. Carol used to say all the time, I'm so glad we had this time together. Yeah. $4.29 at Aldi's. Yes, there's $5 here at Aldi's. Hey Dan, find somebody you don't like and tie a chicken to their neck and take them to the Everglades. Well, just think, Junkyard, after the eggs get done, they'll come up with hoof and mouth, and they'll start killing the shit out of cows, and then milk will be up to $19 a gallon. You know, they gotta get their money too, you know. Hey, you wanna?
No, I don't.
She would love to see you. Union chicken. Yeah. Oh, Callie, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ow. Yeah. They did. I wonder if Joe's going to let them do a pipeline there. That's all. Be careful, honey. I love you. There you go. Yep, another proxy war. Yeah. Well, that oil ain't gonna do nothing but to, make grease so they can do the wheel bearings and stuff. That's all they need that oil for now. We don't need no oil no more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody buys electric cars. That oil ain't worth a shit. It's going to be packing grease. That's all it's going to be. Yeah, and Joel invested in it since it ain't here. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Oil's in plastic and everything else. Yeah, Hunter probably the CEO. You're right. Yeah. Oil's in a lot of stuff. Well, of course he's got experience. You know. Hunter's one of the smartest men Joe knows. Well, that's what the problem is, Skeeter. They're all third world countries. Yeah. They're all shitholes. It probably would. Once you get it rocking, there ain't no stopping it. Cooking with grease. There you go. That's what they use with Brad's hair there, junkyard. Take a frying pan, just go on the top of that. There you go. Non-stick. You want some, don't you? Yeah. I know, and we're buying it. Oh, yeah, we can't buy our own, but we'll buy it from Venezuela. Yeah. Sure enough. Look what I found.
Fuck you, Grizz. You can't stop me. Fuck you, Grizz.
Yeah, Grizz.
You can't stop me.
Yeah.
There you go with your childish bullshit.
Yep, there you go, Grizz, with your childish bullshit. Let's see.
Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris.
Yeah, Grizz. You have no right talking about him that way. By the way, good morning, JR. Right there? No, that's just my part. Get my lovely pink brush here, see? Oh, yeah. I got beautiful hair. I do. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Emily. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Well, I responded to Tenny. If you're gonna bring me back anything, Danny, bring me back one of them beach handball girls. You know, you can bring me back one of them. I need to be taught how to play handball. That way I can, a little exercise. Yeah. A beach bunny. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Well, yeah, it's not really kidnapping. I need a beach one out the garage. There you go. There you go. That's my problem there, JR. In the morning, I have barely enough energy to drag my ass to the shitter, but after I'm done, I got the strength of 4 toddlers when I'm done. That's right. You only have to pay once. Then float out. There you go. No, they're not. They're going to charge it right to your credit card. They'll show you who gets the last laugh. Do, 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 do. Decisions. Yeah, they'll hunt you down in Illinois. Well, most turnpikes anymore are privately owned, which I don't understand. They're privately owned by privately owned companies, but then the Ohio or the state patrols, the state troopers patrol the highways. If it's a privately owned road and you're paying to use that privately owned road, why are the state patrols, the state police patrolling them? Why are the good people of that state paying the state police to patrol that area? They should have to pay for their own patrolling, people. Donuts and muffins, there you go. I know it's named in honor of them. Now you're making fun of them. Yeah. Took their honor away. There you go. Yeah. You're right, JR. Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Free breakfast, everybody! Free breakfast, everybody! Free breakfast, everybody! Free breakfast! Two Shot Monday! Free donuts and pancakes, everybody in Florida. Yeah. Donuts and muffins. Liquid diet. Good morning, Square Table. Yeah, JR, you wouldn't burn any gas if you had one of them damn electric cars. Yeah. Get with it, JR. Jeez. You're so yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're converting that Cadillac to electricity. Does he still have a PT Cruiser? I know. Kevin's the one that's talking about it. Yeah, he's got solar panels on his house. Yeah. All batteries are expensive. Yeah. Well, they got all them little kids, slave labor out there digging all that stuff up, You say it the way it is, but we all know you were conversing with AOC way before, hey, AOC, I should be putting them panels on, shouldn't I? Well, yeah, Kevin, you should. Yeah. Oh, yeah, $7-8 for a 9-volt. Now, when you was talking to AOC, was she eating an apple between a picket fence? In case of emergency, yeah, they do. They do. In case of emergency, put some batteries in here. Have you seen the batteries that go in there? What they are is a bunch of little cells. Little bitty cells about this big, like the size of a AAA battery or AA battery. And if you get one cell that goes bad, it can actually shut down the entire battery because it's they're all linked together. So what they do is they'll take the battery out and they start checking. And if it's just one bad cell, they can take that cell out and route around it and then put the battery back in. Or they can go around that cell. Save you $20,000. Yeah, just like tail light bulbs, yep. That way you have two just in case. The other day, Kathy said that I had to run with my brights on the car because they're not too bright. The headlights aren't bright. Well, I was in the emergency room and she was out having a cigarette. And I called her on the phone. I said, hey, I figured out why your headlights aren't bright. She said, why is that? I said, because you only got one. She said, you're kidding. I said, no. I said, when we get home, I'll look at them. I got home. I tried to, wiggle it and everything, and I couldn't get it to turn on. I said, well, someplace around here, I have about 4 years ago, the lights went, I had one go bad. So I went to go buy a headlight. And the headlight was $27. But I could buy a 2-pack for $45. So I'm no rocket scientist, but why would you buy one for $27 when you could buy two for $45? So I bought both of them for $45, I had the guy from Action Auto or whatever, AutoZone or no, Advanced Auto, put them in because they're a pain in the ass to put in. We threw the bad one away. I saved a good one. And it's in the garage in my toolbox, I believe. Well, she went to Advanced Auto and she was going to have them put in a headlight. And one headlight was $45 and two were $60. So she went ahead and had two of them put in and saved a good one. It's only common. I don't know how they can sell two for $60 when they can only sell one for $45. Yeah, replace them in pairs, but they sell them individually. Yeah, it costs $18,000 to find that cell. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. AOC was nibbling on two of your palms. You're right. You got to buy two. Well, let me tell you something, Grizz. You're going to buy cars because there ain't a headlight out there you're going to buy for less than $20. You can't buy them for $20 no more. Well, the one she had left over, she put in the glove box. The other one I know is in my toolbox. I just can't get to the toolbox right now. She has put so much stuff in the garage, I can't get to it. I keep telling her about bringing stuff home. It's just, it's astronomical. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah. They ain't gonna see you coming. What are you gonna do? Put two candles with you're gonna get you a couple of metal spoons and tape behind two candles. That way it reflects out a little bit. Well, you're probably too cheap. Just get you a couple of aluminum foil, or some pie tins. Put behind them candles. Yeah. I'm just trying to help you save some money there, Grizz. That's right. I bet you wish you didn't spend all that money buying that. Yeah. Here she comes. She's talking to Callie. Now, yesterday, I was out there. I fed her and I was petting her. And every time I'd go to walk away, she'd smack at me because she wanted me to keep petting her. Give her some treats. I don't know how much food she had. He didn't fill it up. He just gave her what she had in her dish. Yeah. Is she slapping at you? That was funny. Every time I go to walk away, she'd slap at me. So I keep petting her, and I petted her for about 5 minutes yesterday. Say hi to everybody, Kat. Well. The rest is history. You're right. All right, Kevin, you have a good day. Love you too. Could you give me a cup of coffee, please?
I'll be putting it through there.
Okay. Thank you.
Unplug that
Unplug what?
because Rita was charging her phone the other day and she has to click it,
Yeah.
hit the button. And that was on. Yeah. Oops. You got cream.
Yeah. I tried that French vanilla. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason you wanted me to make this is so I'd make out of that.
I was surprised this morning when I woke up and there was a pot of coffee already made. I thought, I come walking in the dining room and said, what the hell is that smell? Coffee. Huh. The coffee guys are already up and making coffee? I couldn't believe it.
Does it kill you?
Excuse me, but does it kill you guys? I hardly ever see anybody making coffee here.
I don't ever see you clean. You live here? That's what I thought. I think that's hush.
Hold on a minute, people.
Do I see
You don't need to see this.
Do I see you cleaning?
Ow!
Keep it on in the base. You're a
Ah!
retard. Shut up. Stupid.
Yeah.
You don't really know how bad I'd love to really do that.
Robert says, wait a minute, other people know how to make coffee. Yeah, imagine that shit, Robert.
What?
Other people know how to make coffee. Yeah, imagine that shit. I got powder.
No.
Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Stop, Kathy. You're hurting him.
How many pots has she made out of this?
Huh? Just one pot, I guess. I have no idea. He's the one that made it. I used to have a Sears Dynamite 1030 or Dynamart 1036. Damn great, great mower. Exton 78 Polish coffee? No, we can't afford Polish. We're a low dollar show here.
You're stupid.
No, we bought or she bought a bunch of what is that coffee? Premium roast from Ollie's. They had a bunch of cans for like what, $8 or something like that. $8. She's at
$8.49, and that was 48 ounces.
48 ounces for $8. And they had, I don't know, 4 or 5 cans, and she bought a couple, then she went back and bought 3 more. So she bought all they had. So I do have I got a couple cans of Folgers downstairs, but we normally drink Maxwell House. Then again, we drink anything that's on sale anymore. Isn't Kirkland from Aldi's?
What?
Kirkland coffee? Oh, Costco. Okay. Well, we're going to be going to Costco here probably next month with my daughter. She's got a new membership, so we're going to go there. We'll probably buy a can of that and try it. When we go to Sam's Club, they have the big cans of Folgers and Maxwell House, and we buy that there because the coffee there is cheap that way. So.
Oh, it's this.
Huh?
Oh, that's cheap. This is cheapest.
Yeah, that's cheap. Huh? What's that? Okay. The best part about this coffee that we got right now, it comes in metal cans. And we save the cans because we use it for when we get done frying burgers or pork chops or stuff like that. We put the grease in it. So. What?
This can's for dummies.
Huh?
This can's for dummies.
Yeah.
Brewing instructions.
Brewing instructions. Yeah.
It's funny shit. I've never seen where it's from New York. Staten Island, New York.
The only bad thing about this coffee we got from Ollie's is it's a fine grind, and you got to watch it when you put it in your Mr. Coffee or your Bun coffee maker because it can overflow the basket if you're not watching it.
Use 1 to 2 rounded tablespoons
Yeah, per cup.
of coffee per 6 ounces
Yeah.
of fresh, cold water.
1 to 3 tablespoons.
1 to 2.
1 to 2 tablespoons or teaspoons.
Well,
I think it's $100 to join Costco.
all
1 to 2 tablespoons of coffee,
rounded.
rounded tablespoons to make a 6-ounce cup of cold water coffee. That's a lot of coffee per tablespoon, per water.
So it says right on the directions.
Yeah.
I don't know how much Costco was.
I thought she said it was $100.
I thought she said 80. I don't know.
Maybe it's 80. I don't know. Maybe it's 40 plus 60 and $30 minus. I don't know. No, no, I know it's not $40 because I haven't bought a Costco one because I couldn't afford it. And I know it's not $40. It was like $75 or something like that 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Oh my God, Rita. Yeah, I can tell you. $120 annual membership. That's the membership fee is $60 plus a upgrade fee. Includes a household card. Executive membership is $120. And you get 2 cards.
She's giving me one. Not you.
Huh?
She's giving me
Yeah, you're getting one.
not you.
I know you're getting one, not me.
Because you gotta be able to walk in there and get your picture taken.
I know. Yeah. How much is a pop? Well, you can get it for $60, but you only get 1 card. Okay. And that means you have to be there. Nobody else can go. You can't send your wife in. You can't send your daughter in or nobody else because it's got your picture on it. So you have to go. Now you can get 2 cards for the 120, and that means you and somebody else. So you can give a card to somebody else, and they can go for you. So yeah. Yeah, just go with somebody you know if they got a card, and then you'll use their card. Now, my daughter has a Sam's Club, and I'm on her Sam's Club card. And she's bought a Costco, and I'm on her Costco card. We're going to be on our Costco card. And yeah, you see when you wouldn't turn loose there. Yeah. Well, see, we used to have a Sam's Club and years ago, and I didn't think it was worth it, so we quit going. And then my daughter said, "Hey, I got a Sam's Club here. Here's a membership. I want you guys, you guys can do it. I'm paying for it." And I said, "Well, fine. I'm not going to pay for it because we don't use it enough." And we don't. We only go, when we had the membership, we only went 2 or 3 times a year. And it wasn't enough. Because it's 35 miles one way, okay? So it's 70-mile round trip. If you're going, you might as well spend $200, $300, $400, $500. And, that's a lot of money at one time. And if you spend that kind of money, you got to make sure you got that kind of room at home in the refrigerators or your freezers and stuff like that to put the stuff. So at Costco, we probably will go to that one because it is the same amount of miles. It's just in Ohio. You do have to pay tax down there, but they have they carry our Faygo Pop down there. There's no deposit. Okay. Now it's 7 cents a dollar for tax, but up here in Michigan, it's 10 cents a can for deposit. So if I buy it down there, I'll save a hell of a lot of money buying my pop down there as to up here for the deposit. No. And we're going to look at the hot dogs and some other stuff. You're not allowed back? I understand that there, Moose. Kevin said the same thing. He said, here stands Kevin with his pecker in his hand. He's a one ball man and he's up to the rodeo. Yeah. Fago was a pretty decent price. Down there, it was $6.50 or something like that for 24 cans of assorted Fago. You got 6 grape, 6 orange, 6 lemon lime, and 6 red pop. Okay. You didn't get root beer or anything like that, but you got them flavors. So what I did is I had a friend that was going to Costco, and I had him pick up 10 cases at a time of that. And then I would just buy the root beer and stuff up here because he couldn't get it down there. So you get on my nerves. Piss me off. Yeah. Oh, I don't think you can buy a better root beer than a Fago root beer. A&W or Hires or anything like that, I don't think is as good as Fago. That's what I hear. Now, the Sam's Club, I bought a case of Sam's Club gourmet hot dogs last July from a woman that we was doing a show at Nike Park, and she had hot dogs, and she said, hey, I'm not selling hot dogs because you're selling hot dogs, but I got a case, almost a full case. I bought them for $110. I'll sell them to you for $75. There's only like 3 packages out of them. And that's what they sell for, is $110 a case. Because I'll sell them to you for $75, which is kind of expensive for me, I thought, But they are all beef. And she says, if you want them, I'll sell them to you for $75. Secondhand hot dogs, yep. They're in date for like 4 more months. They've been refrigerated. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just, I don't have another event for another 2 months, and they're not going to do me no good. I'm going to have to put them in a freezer. If you can use them, I'll sell them to you. And I'll even sell you the buns I have left. Well, or I'll even give you the buns I have left, she said. So I bought them. Well, then she gave me the buns. Well, the buns were out of date like 2 weeks. So I took the buns home, and we fed those to the squirrels and the birds, because I'm not doing anything with the buns. So, done been fondled once, you're right. But the Sam's Club hot dogs were damn good hot dogs. They were a gourmet hot dog, and they were damn good. Everybody that bought them loved them, and they were great. I was getting $5 a piece for them, which was right on par with them. Quarter-pound all beef hot dogs, gourmets. And I want to try the Costco and see how they are. If they're on par with the Sam's Club ones, then I guess we'll buy those too. So, but if you ever been to Sam's Club, go to their deli, their little luncheonette right there, and you can buy a hot dog there for a hot dog and a pop. A quarter-pound hot dog and a pop for $1.50. Yeah, everything's cheaping now, JR. You're right. But you can get a hot dog and a pop, a quarter-pound hot dog and a pop for $1.50. That's a damn good deal. Yeah, well, it's still beef. junkyard, it's still beef. It's part of the cow, you know. Oh yeah, they're selling way below the cost. Yeah. When Jay, I don't know if you've ever been there, but they'll sell you a 22-inch pizza with pepperoni, ham, green pepper, onion, whatever on it for $10. A whole pizza. Or you can buy a whole pizza for $2 a slice or something like that. Or you can buy a pizza for $2 a slice. Sam's Club. I think say a Costco dog. Um, $1.50 Costco hot dog and soda deal. Oh no, they dropped it down to $1.38. Oh no, Sam's Club dropped it down to $1.38. Yeah. So $1.50. Sam's Club's is $1.38. Yeah, you can get a big slice of pizza there too at Costco. But basically, they do the same thing as Sam's Club. They serve. You can get ice cream there, or you can get pizza. You can get soft pretzels with cheese. You can get churros, a hot dog, soda. Now, I don't know how it is around here, but they quit checking your membership on the way in. Okay. They used to check your membership on the way in at Sam's Club. Now they don't. But you got to have your membership card in order to pay for your stuff out. So without your membership card, you can't pay for your stuff. So you can't leave with your stuff, okay? But if you just want lunch, you can walk right in without your membership card and walk right up to the deli or to the luncheonette. And I don't think you need your membership card for that. You walk right on up there, order what you want, and you pay them cash or a credit card, whatever you want. And you don't need your membership. And that's a cheap lunch if you got one near you. That way you don't have to pay for the membership. You probably can get a guest membership for one day. And I'll tell you one thing: if you're a vet, if you're a vet and you go to Sam's Club and you open up a new membership, your first purchase, you get like 11% off. So you want to make it a good one. Can you get a 1-day pass? Yeah, you can get a 1-day pass from Sam's Club, but you have to pay 10%. So if you buy $350 worth of stuff, you have to give them $35 service charge. So depends on, if you spend $10,000, you're going to give them $1,000 service charge. So what do you want to do? Depends on what you're buying. That's right. It'd be the ticket for eating out. You're right there, Junkyard. $1.50, hot dog and a Coke. Now, it doesn't matter if you just wanted a hot dog, it's still $1.50. If say you want 2 hot dogs and a Coke, it's still going to cost you $3. So you might as well get both Cokes, drink what you can, take the other one home with you. You're right. It's cheaper to buy coffee there. It's $12 for a 43-ounce can. You're right. Yep. They give you a big cup. You go fill it up. But if you're buying 2 hot dogs for yourself, you get 2 cups. So you fill one up with pop, and you fill one up with your drink. You drink that and you eat your hot dogs, and then you take a pop with you on the way. So you have a nice cold drink for the rest of the day. After you empty the first cup, you set the second cup inside it. That way it keeps it insulated. That way your nice cold drink stays colder for a lot longer. You got to be a thinker, people. I'm telling you. Don't let the big guy screw you over. Make sure you know what you're doing. And you can put chili, cheese, relish, onions, mustard, ketchup, all on that hot dog. There's a station for all that. Experienced shopper. There you go. Yeah. Now, I do like the Sam's Club up in Jackson because they sell trays of Pillsbury buttermilk biscuits. You get 24 buttermilk biscuits in a tray, already made, and that's what we use for our biscuits and gravy when we do the cart. So now hopefully if we go down to Costco, they have the same thing down there. Now I can get buttermilk biscuits from Gordon's, but you got to buy 120 of them at a time, which doesn't sound bad, but that takes up a lot of freezer room because they are frozen already. The ones from Sam's Club aren't frozen. They're sitting right on the shelf. So we usually buy 4 or 5 at a time, which is basically, 124 of them. But it's a lot cheaper buying them because they're $6. So they only cost me $36 if I buy 6 of them. They're $49 if I get 6 trays of them, or 120 of them. That's what you get when you buy them at Gordon Food Service, is 120, and it is $46. I can buy the same amount 6 times 24, right? It's $36. I can buy that many. They're not frozen. If I got an event coming up, I'd buy them on a Thursday or a Friday. You got an event Saturday, so I'll keep 1 out or 2 out. And what I was doing was usually, because I had an event on Friday and I had an event on Saturday, so I'd keep 2 out and put 4 of them in the freezer. So, and then the next Friday, I would take 2 out, let them thaw out, so I'd have them for Saturday and Sunday again. And then I'd do the same thing again, a week after that. Then we'd make another hiatus up to Sam's Club and buy another 6, and buy another 6 cans of sausage gravy. Huh. Are you talking about biscuits there, cornbread? Biscuits come in a tray. The Pillsbury buttermilk biscuits, they come in a tray. They're already baked. And there's 24 in a tray. This Sam's Club up here in Jackson is the only Sam's Club I found that carries them. I've been to one in Ypsilanti. I've been to one in Trenton, Michigan, and I've been to one in Holland, Ohio. And none of those carry the biscuits. Yeah, you're talking about a sack of them. This is on a tray, a cardboard tray with a cellophane wrapper on it. And I tell you what, 200, yeah. But they are actually a damn good biscuit. I like scratch made and all that. You can make your scratch made biscuits all you want, but if you're not making biscuits, I put that right up there with a scratch made biscuit. Great stuff, yeah. Home style biscuits, but you have to bake them right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got a bag of those too in the. I have a bag of those too in the freezer, but right there. Yep. Those are good biscuits too, but the ones I'm talking about, you don't have to bake. They're already baked, which makes it great because you don't have to do nothing with them. All I do is we put them in a steam pan. We take aluminum foil sheets and we put them in a aluminum pan, a shallow aluminum pan, a throwaway pan. And I take aluminum foil sheets and I put it in that pan. Then I'll stack it full of biscuits, and then I'll take the aluminum foil and I'll wrap it over the top of them biscuits, and then I'll put a cover over it. And then I'll set that on top of a steam pan. And the heat from the steam heats up the bottom of the pan. And being the biscuits are completely covered, they just warm up on the inside, and you get a nice hot biscuit to go with your biscuits and gravy. Well, Grizz, I can guarantee you nobody's had their hand in that biscuit. Okay, they don't make biscuits like that in the factories. It's all made by machines. Yeah, it won't matter. So, yeah. I bet he made 2 copies of that.
Damn it, I could have stayed in bed today.
I know it. Why, they cancel school?
It was a high school student, that's all they could tell you.
Hmm.
That did it,
Yeah.
made a threat or whatever,
Hmm.
and they need more time. They've got the student in custody.
Huh.
But it was at high school, so that's pretty serious.
Hmm.
Is that door not shut? I think it is.
What's that?
The door. I think it is.
What?
Shut.
It's shut.
I didn't know from here.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, they got him in custody, but they need more time for something. I don't
Huh.
know. So they just closed the school today.
Yeah.
See, this is the shit gonna happen there.
And you'll never know because they won't tell because she's probably a minor.
It's a high school student, so it is. I'm like,
Well, yeah. I mean, so you'll never know what he threatened them with.
well, you know on the threatened part, but you won't know who it was. Unless, you know.
Well, you'll
that's-
know finally because he won't show up to school.
Well, the kids.
Yeah.
You're talking, that's not a small school, though.
Has anybody seen Billy? We ain't seen Billy in 6 months. Yeah.
Well, that's a big school with 400 something. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna know.
Yeah. Well, guys, I have to go to the little boys' room. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Well, thank you. Yeah. Hey, there are a bunch of chatty Cathys when I'm gone. Yeah. Yeah, Grizz is the only one. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. She is looking pretty this morning, Cornbread. For your safety. That's right. Good morning. Falling and I can't get up. That's right. Oh, the fan is on. I know. Who's Rhonda? Good morning, Rhonda. Yeah. I don't know why you don't leave your name Rhonda. Because that's what they call you, isn't it? That's your real name is Rhonda, isn't it? So I don't know. Isn't that what Sherry and Carolyn says? Hell, I don't know. Leave a fan on for you. That's right. I gotta take. Yeah, that's right. No, I don't need no sound effects. Yeah. Yeah, I do got some color now. That's right. You took advantage of the intermission too? It's Sherry? Okay. Rhonda, not Rhonda. Rhonda, not Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Yeah. Hell, I don't know. I would use my real name, but you guys can't spell it. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Yeah. Trying to keep me out of trouble. Yeah. Well, that's my pen name. Yeah, there, Skeeter. That's the name I go by when I write songs and my poetry and my books and stuff like that. You didn't know I was a literary artist, did you? I'm quite the talent. I know. Cornbread. That isn't his real name. That's blasphemy. We all know Cornbread's real name is Muffin Mix. That's right. That's right. We all know that. We ain't stupid. Well, they did a 3-hour tour, didn't they? Sure enough. They call him Jiffy. Yeah. Jiffy is made like 35 miles from here. It's made up in Chelsea, Michigan. Made from cornmeal. White pepper. I tried to tell you about white pepper a year and a half ago, but you didn't listen then. White pepper. That's some good stuff, man. If you ever go to the Chinese buffets, that's all they have on their table is white pepper. They don't have black pepper. They have white pepper. White pepper accentuates flavor to almost any meal. I used a big word, accentuates. A-S-S-U-A, accentuates. Little celery and onion. I took the rest of the I know I trusted him too. We had ham the other day for dinner. 4 nights ago, I guess it was. I took the ham bone. I added I took the ham 4 nights ago and I cut a bunch of ham off of it, put it in a crock pot, and I added 4 cups of water to it. And I let it cook for hours. And what we had left over, I put in a bowl with the broth and I put it in the refrigerator. I took the ham bone, I put it in a Ziploc bag, what was left with that. Well, the other day, Saturday morning, I put it in a pan with about a half a gallon of water, and I let it cook for like 4 hours on the cooktop. And then once I got it done, I grabbed the rest of the ham and broth that was left, and I poured it all together so it would all be as one. I brought it back up to a boil. I shut it off, and then I strained the meat from the broth. The reason why I done that is because this week I'm finally going to do the bean soup. I want to make. I brought up 2 bags of beans for bean soup. There should be enough to do. I like to do 14 quarts of it, but probably just do 7 quarts of beans, bean soup. But I want to buy a bag of miniature carrots and chop up, 3 or 4 carrots and put them in each quart jar of soup. Put I don't know, a half cup or a cup of beans, whatever is recommended, and then put ham in it, maybe a half an onion or a quarter of an onion or whatever, and then fill it with broth and then can it. And if I have more than 7 quarts of it and I need to do another run, I've got smoked chicken out there. I'll bring that in, thaw that out, and then I will can the smoked chicken along with another. I wonder if smoked chicken and bean soup would be okay. I bet that would be good. What do you think, Tim? Damn, other people are mental. Good morning, Gene. Has chili beans minus the chili? There you go. Think you'll pass on the smoked chicken and bean soup? I don't know. I know I'm going to can either the smoked chicken or, well, I could make corn soup. But it's got a heavy smoked flavor to it. The chicken does. And I think it would go good with beans. Because, bacon goes good with beans. It's got a heavy smoke flavor to it. Or ham. You know what I mean? The other day, well, before Christmas, I bought that chicken. And I bought like 11 to 12 pounds of chicken thighs smoked. It was really, really cheap. No, I only have, well, I got a couple of pressure canners. I have 5 water bath canners, but I have a couple of pressure canners, but I only have one I really trust. Yeah, chickens are gold, you're right. Yeah, it sounds like somebody didn't invest their money wisely. Yeah. No, I actually have 3 pressure canners. Um, but I got a newer one, and that's the one I like the best, and that's the one I use the most. The other 2 are really old. I don't trust the gauges on them, and I have new seals for them. I just don't think it's worth the money to invest in putting in a new gauge and all that other stuff. I'd rather I actually want to buy an All American canner, a big one, and be done with it. What was wrong with your furnace there, Gene? The pumpilator wasn't pumpilating? The sundilator wasn't sundilating? Hell, I don't know, Grizz. Motor on the burner? What was it doing? Overheating and shutting down? Yeah, you fix that real quick, don't you, Gene? Take that motor off and get your hair dryer, set it on cold, and plumb it that way. There you go. There's your motor for your blower. You don't have to worry about it ever getting hot because she's blowing cold. If the women don't find you handsome, at least they can find you handy. On the first take, that's right. What movie is that? Christmas Story? There you go. A fistful of pubes here. I thought it was going to be Timber Chicken. Coming to a theater near you. Starring Pee Wee Herman and Grizz 270. Yeah, them fancy scratch made biscuits, them's the best. A few pubes more. What about the third part of that series? Isn't it going to be called Curly Q? And this pubes for you. You guys are sick. Need a fistful of dollars? Get off me, Dad. You're smashing my smokes. Yeah. No, Robert, that's if it's a Tennessee movie. Well, Tennessee, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, that area. But filmed in Kentucky. Yeah. I'm sure Sandra would have something to say about that. She probably don't have any grandkids today, so she's probably Calgoning it. Calgon, take me away. Get off me, daddy. There you go. Uncle Daddy. I was watching Live PD. They got a bunch of hellions in Ware County over there in Pennsylvania. That's where the cry uncle came from. Say uncle! Uncle! Pale Pew Writer. Ware County? WEIR or something like that? I might be wrong on the name, but I know the my PD is in Pennsylvania. They had a bunch. They had a bunch of hellions there in Pennsylvania this weekend. Is it racist? Yeah. Well, you know how it is. The TV was watching you. Well, Tim, you know what? It's not that bad as long as you just don't need to be prancing around your house, naked, dressed up as a chicken with your cock-a-doodle-doo out. I'm just saying. But what you do in the privacy of your own home is entirely up to you. Just saying. They have that's right. They got cameras in them. You do that with your belt sanding the floors. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you get them to keep on watching you anymore, don't you? Let's see. You can put up a picture of Steve's baby picture. Just put that right in front of the camera. After a while, they'll quit looking. They will. Honestly, they'll quit looking. You have a great day too, Dan. Love you. Or you could put up this one. This is always a goodie. There, see? I'm sure that'll stop them from looking. Mm-hmm. Oh, we have the best fish in the market. Gordon's. It's the best fish out there. That was in grade school. That's right. That was his. Yeah. Yeah. That'll keep them people from looking through their peepers. I haven't had fish sticks in a long time, man. I love fish. I do too. In fact, I was going to make fish and shrimp today for lunch, but all the chitlins are here today, so that's out. Are you? Oh, looky there. Robert's going to go see Howie. Should be president. There you go. Are you bringing Tim with you, Robert? There you go. Could you tell him that Tim wants his $10,000 that he's supposed to split with Iron Dog 50-50? Yeah, and deliver it. That would be funny. You got to video it. Vancouver Island's not that big. You'll be able to find them. You just go to Vancouver and say, hey, I'm looking for the weirdest mother effer you've ever seen. Oh, you're looking for Howie? Yeah. Oh, he'll be up on the hill. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can't miss him. He's got that little thing growing up there, and, he's got a couple of barrels up there and some stuff growing, but, yeah, bring a wooden mallet and a spike with you. Yeah. Vancouver. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for a Jehovah's Witness on Vancouver Island. Oh, you're looking for the Howie, huh? Hey, he'd be up there. Over there. Yeah. Watch him. He's a weird duck, he is. Yes, sir. Just saying. I think he got his fishing buddy Brad and Steve with him right now. They're crab fishing. They got their poles in the water. Yeah. That's right. Fishing for crawdads. In the ocean. He might borrow Steve belts too, that's right. Can you imagine them guys are probably like the YM, men at work. In the Navy. In the Navy. Yeah. YMCA. YMCA. You gonna pull a Steve today and just lay in bed? Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. No. Now, if you guys notice, it said 2-year anniversary. Okay. On that stream from 2 days ago or whatever. If you went back 2 years, that was the same stream that them cunts, can't understand normal thinking. They tried to get me up on that stream so they could ambush me about just me telling them that Howie had passed away. And then they come into my live stream and told me Howie passed away. So I found out Howie didn't pass away. and they tried to blame it all on me. And they brought it into the Let's Hug It Out channel. And then they wanted me to come up on Cliffs and talk about it. Well, I went to go up on Cliffs and they wouldn't bring me up. And then they started saying, well, you're not allowed to talk here. We're going to do all the talking. Well, fuck you. And I'll use that word, you cunt, because that's exactly what Sherry Kay is and Carolyn To Be Free. You're both a bunch of cunts. Can't understand normal thinking. C-U-N-T. I hate to use that word, but that's exactly what they are. Cunts. So, yeah. Have a blessed day, everybody. I got to get out of here. I got to get a shower taken. I got to get to the doctor at 9:40. So have a good day. I will see you Wednesday morning. And remember, if you see them two, run.
You really need to shut your mouth. I hate that fucking word.
I understand that.
I don't care. I don't care. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
Or you really